Okay, good day, class. Let us proceed to the next topic. Last meeting or last discussion, we talk about the first type of e-communication, which is an email. Okay, so this time we will be discussing the second type of e-communication, which is very familiar also to us. We have blog. Okay, this blog is different from the word vlog, spelled with letter V, okay, meaning video. Okay, so that is a different thing. But blog, when we say blog or a web blog, it is used by companies to communicate current news and commentary on a variety of issues to its employees and customers through short regular articles or blog posts. Blog posts are usually a few paragraphs long and are written 2 or 3 times a week, although some post their work more frequently. So when we say blog, class, okay, this is a variety. It is a it is used by the companies to communicate with current news or to give their comments or personal stand regarding variety of issues to the employees and the current customer themselves, okay, and through short regular articles. So meaning, class, a blog is an article form, okay. So we can have, according to this, blog posts are usually long, okay. The paragraphs on a blog is usually long and is written and are written 2 to 3 times a week, but there are some bloggers who write frequently, meaning almost daily. Okay, so why? Because again, this is the way of the companies to express their opinion, their commentaries, okay, and everything regarding the business. Now, there are two types of blogs, as we all know, or as we all knew. First is we have an internal. From the word itself, when we say internal, this is exclusively used in the company's network to announce events, introduce new staff, and communicate up and down the corporate ladder. Generally, this type of blog is aimed at making the workplace safer, more productive, and professionally more satisfying. So when we say internal blog, from the word itself, it talks about the things within the company, internal affairs, okay? From the announcements, from the staff, okay? As long as the issue is within the company. So this type of blog aims at making the workplace safer. It is safer simply because all if there is an issue, okay, the administration or the company, okay, would rather talk to the involved person within themselves. Okay, meaning it is safe. It will not leak outside the company, okay? More productive and professionally more satisfying. Next, we also have the external blogs, or this is what we call business blog. Okay, from the word business blog, so meaning this is about marketing and public relation functions. External blogs allow a company to share information about its brand, mission, achievements, and activities. So meaning when we say external, every issue, everything, every affairs outside the company. That's why it is called external, meaning the business itself. Okay, whether it is about the brand, the mission, the achievements, the activities, or they may also use it to sell new products or services or technology and respond to consumer or community concerns, especially if the company is involved in a community concerns. Okay, so this is external. Internal, again, when we say internal, within the company, internal affairs. When we say external, the affairs are outside, okay, of the company. Now let's continue. Here are some of the guidelines in writing business blogs or external blogs. Okay, so when we say guidelines, again, these are some of the standards. So meaning these are the things that we need to consider, to follow, or to obey to obey in writing business blogs. Number one, use the right tone to attract readers. And because blog is somewhat a readable article, use the right tone to attract readers. How can we do that, sir? Okay, there is no tone in blogs. Well, it should be the blog needs to sound sincere and friendly to attract more readers and keep them from coming back for more. Okay? It should be how the readers would perceive it. Okay? You must to consider how will the audience or the readers would react to it. Their interest, does it get their interest, their attention? Okay? So use the right tone to attract readers. Again, a good blog would start from a good title. Okay, from the title of the blog up to its content, it should be in a right tone for them, especially that is business external, for them to attract more readers or customers or clients. Use the right tone to attract readers. Next, number 2, follow your company's protocol. If today, because of this pandemic COVID-19, the new normal, we ought to follow protocols in the public. Same thing in writing the business blog. Okay, especially if you are working in a company, you need to follow their protocol in terms of writing business blogs. Always keep your company's reputation in mind. That's the number one concern, because you are part of the company, you are one of them in the company. You need to be careful with the reputation you are creating in the mind of your clients or the people outside. Display its best image by being enthusiastic about its product, services, mission, and commitment to the community. Okay? Because you are using business blogs to promote products, services, so on and so forth. Therefore, you must to have a best image. The best image that we could give to the public in order for them to somewhat buy your product, okay? So on and so forth. Avoid posting false and misleading information and stories or pictures unrelated to the goals, services, and products of your company. This is very true. I think not just in the business blogs, even in email or in some other e-communications, okay? Posting false information, misleading information could cause chaos to the company and to the people within the company. That's why let us always consider the protocols of our company. Besides, we ought to follow them, okay? We ought to follow them because we are part of the business. Next, target your audience. Especially if your main purpose in writing a vlog is to get an audience. What is your audience? Let's say if your business is about fast food, who are your target audience? Clients and customers. Why? Because they are the reason. They are the person you want to convince, to encourage to read your blogs. Okay? So target your audience. Know what your audience cares about through tracking the number of page views and their feedback. Yes, this is one good thing. After posting or from your previous post, okay, you need to consider the comments. Read from the comment section below. Why? Because sometimes the public or the readers of your blog would comment something that is somewhat could help you, or let's say you represent. Okay, so you better listen to the public or to your audience. Next, make your blog persuasive. When we say persuasive, that is make your blog convincing or encouraging. Again, why? Because your purpose is to get clients, to get customers, so therefore make your blog persuasive or encouraging or convincing. The first step to a persuasive blog is writing an attention-grabbing headline. Okay, see? You need to have an attention grabbing headline. Why? Again, if from the first part of your blog you already not get the attention of your audience, definitely they will get bored, or they will not have the interest to read your blogs. So from the headline, it must be an attention grabbing. Next, make sure that you will tell the readers at the first paragraph what you are blogging about and why. Okay, let us tell the readers. First paragraph. Why are you writing this blog? What is this blog all about? Why? For your readers to get an overview, an insight on what to expect within the whole paragraph. Providing them with first-hand information about the topic that implies that you are knowledgeable and sincere and will increase your credibility. Yes, that is true also. Okay? If you have a good blog post, okay, the way you compose it, the words that you use, okay, it will give your audience or your readers a good image of yours, or of your company, meaning it will increase the credibility that they are expecting from you. Okay, so in case you are writing about a new product or service, highlight its improvement and or special features. Yes. Okay, let's say you are using blog to promote a new brand, or let's say a new unit of smartphones or Android phones. Okay, you need to highlight those special features of the gadgets. Why? Okay, because these features would make the difference from other gadgets, from other smartphones, from other Android phones. It would make the difference. So therefore, if you want your readers to focus on that, to see that this gadget or this unit do have a special feature, you need to highlight those features. Facts and statistics would also help in persuading your readers. Of course, when we say facts, that those are truth, meaning proven, and statistics, those are based from a number of people. So meaning this is not a one man decision or result. So through that, by having that kind of mindset, the readers would definitely believe on the facts and the statistics that you are presenting to them. Okay? Make your blog persuasive. Write concisely and sincerely. Keep your post short for a blog, and easy to read through adopting a casual and conversational style of writing. Again, no need for you to use technical terms. Okay, if you can explain it in a very plain way, or do not use high calibrating English words. Okay, it's useless if the customer or the readers could not understand what the word is all about. Okay, so that's why make your post short, at the same time easy to read, casual and conversational style of writing. Your blog post should not look and sound like a technical report. That is what I mean, technical report. So avoid using technical terms, especially if you will not explain it on your blog. Next, document your sources related to plagiarism. Okay, always cite your sources or references, especially when you are using someone else's statistics, surveys, illustrations, or ideas. Again, give credit to whom credit is due. Okay, and these credits must be given back to its writers, its authors, or the proponents of the ideas. Document your sources. Okay, here we have an example of a blog from STI. Okay, we have the attention grabbing headline, a must-have app for STI student. It is attention grabbing simply because of the word must-have. So meaning, if you are an STI student, you will get interested to know what is this must-have app for every STI student. Informs, this one, okay, this part informs the readers about the functions of the app. So here the functions of the app. Includes this one, the image or the picture, includes an image which shows how does the app looks like. Okay, it will give you the idea to the reader or to the public what is this application would look like or will look like. Next, provides this one, okay, from here to here, provides detailed information about the app's accessibility and the usefulness. So here are the information, of course. And the last one is the addresses the reader directly but sincerely. So this is an example of a blog or web blog. Okay, that's it.